speaking on these hoes, damn. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bro, no. All my shit be factual, I cannot get it stolen. I'm not talking stick, I catch a bitch before I catch a cup.
I forgot to turn this down. It's your boy Nasir, welcome back to another video. You know what I'm saying? It's the first ever storytime video in 2026. You feel me? I'm not really trying to yell. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like an apartment house. There's people downstairs and stuff. So I ain't really trying to yell. But it's the first story time in 2026. And I'm gonna keep it being technically not because it's still 2025. Nah, I'm making this video in the last Monday of 2025. You know what I'm saying? But it's gonna be the first ever 2026 storytime video though. Today's storytime is gonna probably be, I feel like I'm having too much energy for this title of the video, but yeah, today's storytime is gonna actually be a dark storytime. You know what I'm saying? It's probably like the most darkest topic thing I probably said on my channel. But yeah, today's storytime, I'm gonna basically tell y'all like how I like first heard the news, like losing somebody, the first ever person like close to me. You know what I'm saying? I lost a lot of people close to me, you know what I'm saying? But like that was like when I was probably like younger, you know what I'm saying? I was a baby, like I didn't understand, but like this is the first time I lost somebody like who I like really knew, who I was kinda grew up with, you know what I'm saying? The crazy thing is like his room was literally right here. You know what I'm saying? Like this is his room. Like his name Anthony, you know what I'm saying? We did a video together, you know what I'm saying? Before he passed. Like we did like a video like February. He like passed like I think May. I don't know, due to cancer, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I'm gonna get into the story time how I found out about him passing away. I think he passed away. Actually, matter of fact, hold on. It's actually like a hold on. Alright, so the thing right here. Damn. He passed away, well, hold on. I'm so confused. This is all these damn words. But yeah, he passed away like somewhere in June though. I'm assuming. Yeah, I'm gonna open this joint. It's probably like a bunch of names in here. But yeah, there's probably a bunch of like facts about him. I don't think I should be showing all this, but yeah, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, shout out to him. I'm gonna talk about how he got to the point with him ended up in the hospital, found out he had cancer. So this was like around February, you know, about to be my birthday. You know what I'm saying? This was like the second week of February. Or no, May the first week. Yeah, because my birthday in 2 weeks in February. My birthday February 13th. Shout out to my Aquarius. So yeah, so this is around February though. About to be my birthday and stuff. And Monday, he had to go to the doctor. You know, he got mad appointments, so he had to go to the doctors for something or like whatever. You know what I'm saying? Because you know what I'm saying, he older and he's sick. You know how older people get. So he just be going to doctors and stuff like that. And, you know, just one of them days he just went to the doctors, you know, to check on himself, whatever. And then he came back to the crib, and you know he seen it fine. You know, he seen it cool. And then like later that night, you know what I'm saying, like something just happened to him. He couldn't get up. You know what I'm saying? My grandma was like, you know, yelled at me for the day. Like, I'm all right. So I'm upstairs in my room. This is our room right here. He on the bed. It was a bed right here. He was on the bed. He couldn't get up. My grandma yelling at me right here, be like, "Nasir, da 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 da." I come downstairs saying Anthony couldn't get up. At first, I'm like, I don't know if they was playing with me or not. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, you know, everybody got like a weird sense of humor in this house. So you know what I'm saying, I don't know. But yeah, I come in this joint. And I see him, he can't get up. Now, first, you know, he over big, he big. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking he just being fat. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, he just, you know, being fat. You know what I'm saying? Not how fat people get. But yeah. So I tried to pick him up, but he heavy. Well, not pick him up, but try to pull his arm so he can lean up. Because he couldn't even lean up. Like, he was just laying. You know what I'm saying? So he can't even lean up. So me and my girl trying to pick him up. You know what I'm saying? Everybody in this house was trying to pick him up. Or, like, you know, put his arm up and stuff, and he just not getting up. Then my grandma called like a doctor's or hospital or whatever, try to get him up. And you know they came, you know what I'm saying, and you know they took him. You know what I'm saying, I think he was lost for a second, but yeah, they took him. and then they just end up keeping him in the hospital. I think he was supposed to get out eventually, but they just, I don't know, keep him in the hospital, I guess, to do surgery on him or whatever. Not surgery, but like, I don't know, to check on him. But yeah, so him being in the hospital, the progress took so long. So times when like my grandma, you know, go to the hospital, you know, check on him, make sure he's good. Then you know what I'm saying, they eventually, and I think he got cancer and stuff like that. So he ended up, so they had him telling him like he got to stay there longer, and then one day like, and then eventually like he passed. You know what I'm saying? And when he passed, like everybody knew but me. Like my grandma was like, she said she kind of gave me like a hit, but I didn't knew at the time. I'm just thinking she watching back. Sometimes my grandma would like say negative things like, "Oh, you do this and that, you might get this outcome," type of thing. She didn't say the exact same words, but I just kind of made it sound clever. But just the hit my grandma kind of gave it to me. Instead of my grandma exactly saying he passed away, like she was like, we're gonna be trying to get him prepared for a funeral or something like that, or try to give him a funeral soon. At first, I'm in my head thinking like I'm not thinking he passed away. I'm thinking like why is she sitting here saying something bad like this horrible? And she kind of just, but I just kind of didn't say anything after that because I didn't want to like, I don't know, you know, she a woman, you know, women are emotional, so like I ain't try to like say anything to make her emotional. You know what I'm saying? Because me personally, I don't know about y'all. It might sound angry, but I kind of hate when people cry in front of me. Like, you know what I'm saying? And mostly if you got one of them funny cries, like I don't want to be the type of person to laugh in front of somebody's face when they crying. You know what I'm saying? I just don't, like, I don't even know how to react when people cry around me. You know what I'm saying? Mostly when you older, like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know, I'm just not the best when it comes to that. That's just a me type of thing. But yeah, eventually she told me like he passed away the next day. And then yeah, you know what I'm saying? That's how I found out. I was crying. You know what I'm saying? I kind of got over it. I still think about it like I ain't gonna say every day, but I still think about it though. Cause like this was the first person I noticed like was close to me. But yeah, if anybody watching this, y'all lost somebody close to y'all recently, or you know, y'all just lost somebody, y'all, you know, one thing I learned in life, you know, sometimes you can't drag things, you know, because at the end of the day, life continue. You gotta make life the best what it is, and you gotta keep your head up, for real. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace. You know, subscribe. Let's get it. I'm trying to get 300 subs this year. Let's get it.
Baby, I can pop out right now, put my big one on these hoes. I'm not acrobatic, I'm not flipping on my bro. No, I might should be sexual, I cannot get it started. I'm not talking stick, I catch a bitch before I catch a couple.